subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you to my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I hope more people will like my videos and subscribe. If you like, hit the subscribe button if you like my videos. So today I will talk about the scam community. There are some people using YouTube to scam money from people. Who are these people? These people call themselves Polyglot or Polyglot YouTubers. If you don't know what is Polyglot, it means that someone who can speak at least 4 or 5 language. And many of those polyglots, they will say that they can speak 7, 8 or 10 or 12 or 15 or 20 language or 30 language or 65 language or something like that. Many of them will say they can speak a lot of language even if it's not true. And then why people believe them? Because they make some videos where they edit their videos so it looks like they can speak all this language, but mostly they will just write down few sentences in a language and then they will practice how to pronounce that sentence, and then maybe they'll memorize that sentence. Sometimes they will read from a paper, then record a video saying 1 or 2 sentences, then read from a paper and record 1 or 2 sentences like that. For example, in Spanish, they will do that in Spanish, Italian, and some other language like that. But that's not like for people who know about polyglot YouTubers. I'm just trying to explain something in the start. After there's something else that I'll talk about also. But I will just explain shortly for people who don't know what is polyglot YouTubers, but they can also watch my other videos. But those polyglot YouTubers, mostly they don't speak all this language. Like they'll say they speak 10 or 12 or 14 or 20 language or 30 or 50 language or something like that. But most of them, or like all of them don't speak this 10 language or 20 language. Like they're just lying about it. But they'll make some fake videos that is edited. Like if you want to know more about it, you can watch my other videos. So I can just go to what I want to talk about. But one of the things I want to talk about is like those polyglot YouTubers, like a scam community. I already talked about this in some of my other videos, but there's something else. There's something else that I will say in this video also, that I mentioned it in my video about Luca Lampriello. In one of my videos I mentioned it, but I will tell it again here. There's like, they have many people working with them. First of all, I said before in one of my videos that like the big scammer king, the one who is controlling it all, or I'll not say he's controlling it all, but he have this polyglot conference. He's the one who's running the polyglot conference. He is Richard Simcott. He's like the king because he's running the conference where he invite all the other scammers and all the other polyglot YouTubers and all the other scammers, their scam community. He invite all of them to that polyglot conference, and he is the one who everyone look up to. And I don't know if they look up to him, but I think so. But they're all helping each other somehow. But I already told many times that polyglot YouTubers are supporting each other and helping each other, and they have some supporters or people who also support them. But there's also something else that I will mention, but I'll just say something short first, like to people who don't know about this. Like those polyglot YouTubers pretend that they know many language, even if it's not true. Then they will make some videos on their YouTube channel, pretend that they can speak many language, and they will make it look like it's real, even if it's not real. And then same time they have some people who support them, but it's mostly other polyglot YouTubers who are supporting them. Sometimes they use fake profiles. Some of these polyglot YouTubers will use fake profiles. Then they will comment the other polyglot YouTubers videos and say, oh, you're really good in that language, you're really impressive, and things like that. So more people will believe that it's real. But there are also some people who are normal people who are watching who will say that they're really good in the language and things like that. But it's only because they pronounce the language good, like they practice the pronunciation. And just practice few sentences and practicing the pronunciation, memorize few sentences, and then they'll make some fake edited videos. So it looks like they can really speak 10 language or 20 language, even they only speak every language for a few minutes. Sometimes they'll make a long video speaking one language for 10 minutes or more, but it's a lot of editing and fake. So I'll just say that Polyglot YouTubers is a scam community, and there's something new that I'm going to say here about this. Like they are like first of all, there are many polyglot, like the one who have most subscribers, the one who are most famous, who have most subscribers. They will be the one like if there's some polyglot YouTubers who are most famous, for example, Luca Lamparello, Steve Kaufman, Richard Simcott, Ikena, Lindy Boats, maybe I don't know. I did not watch the channel of maybe of Benny Lewis or some other polyglot YouTubers, but those polyglot YouTubers who have most subscribers, they will be the one who are like in the top, who is running the big game like that or the big scam, because when they have many subscribers, then they can start to sell some ebooks and sell some language learning course or language or make tell you to become member of language learning apps or make their own language learning apps and things like that. And maybe some TV channel will also interview them on the TV channel, and then I think some of this TV channel they're also lying to people, because some TV channel they only care about getting many viewers, because the TV channel, more people who watch their program, more viewers, more money they make. So some of them maybe they know that those polyglot YouTubers are not real. So maybe some of those TV channels they will actually help the polyglot YouTuber to that the TV channel will edit the video. Like if they make interview with one of the polyglot YouTubers, the TV channel maybe they will also edit the video, and then you will tell me why the TV channel will lie about it or why they will do something like that. It's like I said, because they also make money from when they have many viewers, and when they make some program, when the TV channel make a program, say, oh, there's some person here who can speak 12 language or 14 language or 20 language or 50 language, then there are many people who watch that TV program. Like if there's some TV, if the TV will make some commercial before they show the program, they will make some commercial saying, oh, there's some person who can speak 20 language. We will show that program on Saturday 8 p.m. or something. They will say, oh, we'll show that program Saturday 8 p.m. There's someone who can speak 20 language. Then many people will, oh wow, there's someone who can speak 20 language. I need to watch that TV program. I want to watch that TV program. I want to watch that person who can speak 20 language. So the TV channel will make money from there are many people who are going to watch the program. So because of that, some TV channel they will also lie about it, and they will edit the video they make with that polyglot YouTuber. Even they will make some editing also, so it will also be fake. And some journalists also, not only on TV channel but also on newspapers or radio channel, will also interview those polyglot YouTubers, because they will get many listener to the radio channel, or they will get many readers to the newspaper if they say there's someone who can speak 10 or 12 or 14 or 20 language like that, or 50 language. So they will make money from this. So it means that there's also some TV channels or radio programs who are also working together with the polyglot YouTubers and making money from this. And same time, there are also language learning apps who are making money from working together with the polyglot YouTubers. Like I said in some of my other videos, same like Pimsleur or LinkQ or Babbel and some other language learning apps, because those polyglot YouTubers, when they say on their when they show on their YouTube channel, they make some video, they can speak 10 or 12 or 14 language or 20 language or 50 language. Then people will think, oh, this person, how did he or how did she learn so many language? How did they learn so fast? Because this polyglot YouTubers, they'll tell you that they learn very fast. They'll tell you that only learn in few weeks or few months or something like that. They learn a language in few weeks or few months or half year, 1 year. They become fluent in a language, and they become fluent in 10 or 20 language just in few years or something like that. Then people will think, oh, how did they do that? How they do that? And then they will think like, oh, it takes me. Some people say they have been practicing French or Chinese or German or Dutch or Portuguese for 1 year or 2 years or something, and they're still trying to learn, and it's very hard to learn the language. And then they'll think like, oh, look, this polyglot YouTuber only practice for a few months or also practice for half year or 1 year, but become very fluent and very good in the language. Even it's not true, but people will think that it's true, and they will say like, oh, how did that person become so good in the language, and how did that person learn 10 or 20 language? Then after some time, the polyglot YouTuber will make some video saying that, oh, I'm learning language fast because I'm using Pimsleur app or language learning app, or because I'm using LinkQ, or because I'm using Babbel or some app. And then some people will think, oh, maybe that app is very good. Maybe that language learning app is very good. Maybe if I use that language learning app, then I can also learn 10 language in 1 year. Maybe they think they can also do same like Lindy Boats, who say she learned 12 language in 1 year. Then some people think, oh, I can also learn 12 language in 1 year, same like Lindy Boats. Then if she tell them to use some language learning app, that she would say, she's using this language learning app. If you use this language learning app, you can also learn 10 or 12 language in 1 year or 2 years, like that. And some people will think it's real. Some people think it's real, and then they will click the link. They will click the link in the video description of Lindy Boats. They'll click the link to that language learning app she put there, and then they'll pay some membership, and then Lindy Boats will get some money every time someone do like that. And same with the other polyglot YouTubers, they will do same like this. They will lie to people so they can make money. And why I say this? I say this because when people do like this, then this language learning app will get more people. More people will pay membership to them, because every time someone watch Lindy Boats or some other polyglot YouTubers and see, oh, she learned 12 language in 1 year because she's using this language learning app, and they click that language learning app and pay membership, then the language learning app will make money. So that's what I mean, that those language learning apps, they're also scammers. Some of them are also scammers and scamming people from money, because they are working together with the polyglot YouTubers who are lying to people. And then maybe you'll say that, oh, but maybe those language learning apps don't know that the polyglot YouTubers are doing like that. But I have seen the YouTube channel of for example, italki, and also Memrise, and I'm not sure some other app like that. Some of those apps on their YouTube channel, they show some of those polyglot YouTubers. They will show the polyglot YouTubers italki. I see they have some videos with Richard Simcat and some other polyglot YouTubers like that. They have some videos with them and say that those people are using italki or something like that. They have some interview with them where they speak different language, many language like that. So it means that they are doing some working with them. Those language learning apps are working with the polyglot YouTubers, and some polyglot YouTubers have their own language learning app, like Steve Kaufman have LinkQ, and now Ikena also, I think he made his own language learning app, or working on his own language learning app. So that what I mean, it's like a big scam. It's a scam community. They like polyglot YouTubers working together with other polyglot YouTubers, and there are some people who want to become polyglot YouTubers, Maybe some people, they just want to make a lot of fast money. They want to make a lot of fast money, or some of them maybe they don't have money, they need money, so they think, okay, I can just make some channels same like the polyglot YouTubers and make some videos. I can speak many language. And some people, they start to do like them, and some people, they did not start to do it yet, but they want to do it. They are thinking about it, and because of that, they subscribe to the polyglot YouTubers and they watch their channel and they want to be same like them. So that's what I mean. There are polyglot YouTubers, and there are some people who are starting to become polyglot YouTubers, and some people who want to be polyglot YouTubers, and some people who just think it's entertaining or they want to be same like them. And there are also some people who just, there are the other people who are become scammed. There are the people who become scammed who believe in them. There are some people watching the channel who believe in them, but there are also those people who know that it's a lie. There's some people who know that it's a lie, and they're working together on the lie. That's why I say it's a scam community. There are the polyglot YouTubers who are supporting each other like a big scam community, and same time there are also other people also supporting them. Also, there are people who are, for example, work like who say they're language teacher like that on italki. Some of them, they will work with the polyglot YouTubers also, but I will talk about that also. Like, yeah, but there's different people who work with them, and also I think they have some people they pay money to, or they're helping them. I don't know. Maybe it can also be some friends or family, or it can be some of these people from the language learning apps. Some of these people from the language learning apps or from italki who work with the polyglot YouTubers to help them make that scam look real. They will do many things to make the scam look real. For example, if they have a live stream, same like Richard Simcott, when you have a live stream, and then mostly will speak in English, and also the live stream, for example, of Water Corduina, mostly they will speak in English, but sometimes they will speak a little bit in German, or a little bit in Portuguese, a little bit in Spanish, a little bit in different language, a little bit in Swedish or something like that. Maybe they also learn some beginner stuff. Maybe Water Corduina, Richard Simcott learned some beginner stuff in 5, 6, 7 language or something like that. But same time, they have some people in the live stream who help them. They have some people in the live stream who help them. It can be other polyglot YouTubers who just use some fake profiles and other name. It can be other polyglot YouTubers who join the live stream and use fake profile. But it can also be some people they know or they have found on the internet or from italki like that, italki teachers or some other people who help them. They will go to the live stream. They will go to the live stream, and then if me or someone ask them a question in Italian or Portuguese or Spanish or Russian or Chinese or any language, then sometime they will try to answer themselves if they know some beginner stuff. If those polyglot YouTubers know some beginner stuff in the language, they will try to answer themselves if they can do it. But same time, I think some of the people working with them in the live stream, they will send them the answer. Like, you will tell me how can they send them the answer. For example, when I'm looking now, I'm looking here in the recording, but I'm looking a little to the side, but it's because the mobile camera is on the left side. The mobile camera is not in the middle of the screen, so I'm also looking a bit to the side. But what I mean that if they're making a live stream now, Richard Simcott or Water Corduina, but especially I noticed Richard Simcott was doing that. Water Corduina, I think he was not doing it so much, but I think he just memorized few stuff in different language. But Richard Simcott, I noticed when he was answering the question on the live stream, he keep looking to the side, like he's looking at some computer on the side. And then you will tell me it's because he was reading the question from people. Maybe you'll tell me this in front of him is the camera recording, and then here on the computer the question. But same time, like he can have the questions there on the screen, then he can also have someone who send him the answer. Especially he was answering the question later. He will say that in the start of the live stream, he's talking the start of the live stream, talking about some topic, and then he will answer the question later. So if you already sent him the question earlier, Then at that time, in that 15 minute, 20 minute or half hour before he finished talking, then he will start to answer later in that time. If there was someone asking him some questions in that time, then if there's some people watching the live stream or working together with him, or they can be in the same room with him. You don't know if there's someone in the same room with him, working with him. If you have some friend with him in the room who work with him, or some people working for him, maybe they hire some people to work for them, or they have some friends, other polyglot YouTubers or some friends like that who know some different language, or even if they don't know the language, they can be sitting and use Google Translate or find some help to him like that. But even if they don't do that, even if you don't have someone in the room helping him, but he can do something else. Like if you have his computer screen here on the side and he looked to the side, maybe will say that he was looking to the side, or his supporter, people watching the live stream who like him, will say that he's looking to the side because he's reading the question from people. If someone asks him a question in Portuguese or Dutch or something, they will say that he was looking to read the question in Portuguese or Dutch like that on the computer screen. But on a computer, if it's on the internet on the computer, you can open different programs on the computer, or different tabs on the website. So maybe he have the live stream in front of him with the question. Same time he can have some other program where someone sent him some message. Someone can send him some message, then he just use his mouse, use the mouse for the computer or something, and then he will click on the message where people sent him some message. Maybe have some people who send him message. Like if you ask him something in Portuguese, then maybe someone who's working with him is also online on the live stream, and he will read the question. Then if that person can speak Portuguese, or they can use Google Translate, but if that person can speak Portuguese, maybe that person will read the answer before Richard Simcott answered the question. Also, because in the live stream, when there's a live stream on, then even like the message, the one who are running the live stream, he will get the message a little bit later. There will be like half minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minute delay. Like if you send a message on the live stream, you will see the message immediately, and also the other people in the live stream will see the message immediately. But the one who have the live stream, if Richard Simcott is the one who is making the live stream, he will see the question or the message, the comment, he will see it like 1, 2, 3 minutes or few minutes later. Then in that 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes or 5 minutes or something, then maybe someone in the live stream who's working with Richard is working with Richard Simcott, they will see that message and that question in Portuguese. Then they will see the question in Portuguese. Then that person working with Richard Simcott, if that person speak Portuguese, then they can answer the question for him. How they can answer it? They can send him a message on Skype or Instagram or any program, or Facebook or any program. They can send him the answer. They can send him the answer, like what to answer in Portuguese. Then when Richard Simcott look and read the question in Portuguese, at the same time he can also look and read the answer. Because I also noticed when he was speaking English, he was looking in the screen the whole time. But when he was answering the question in different language, then he keep looking to the computer and look back. And also when he read the question, he look back again. Sometimes he will look back 1 more time or 2 more times. Like if you already read the question, why look back 1 or 2 more times, same time you're answering the question? It means that he's looking to read the question, looking to read the answer. So maybe someone sent him the answer, but maybe Richard Simcott know some beginner stuff, or know some stuff in Portuguese and Dutch and Swedish and Spanish, or few language like that. But same time, there are people who can help him. That's what I mean, that it's a scam community. Like there are some people they're helping each other. They will help the polyglot YouTubers, so people will believe they can speak all this language. That's what I'm talking about this video. There are some people who help the polyglot YouTubers, so people believe they can speak 20 or 30 or 50 language or 100 language, because there are some people also working with them. The polyglot YouTubers help each other, plus there are other people working with them. There was something I forgot to mention while I was recording the video, so I think it's important to say this, so I made another edit. I don't really like editing my videos, but I made an edit to add this important point that I have mentioned before also in some other videos. So maybe you noticed there's some edit. If you notice there was some edit now, so it's because there was something I forgot to say, so I record this to tell you something important also about this, that some of these people on the live stream, some of the people on the live stream are working with the polyglot YouTubers, like I said, not only to support them and help them with the questions, but also, like I said before about my live stream, when I watch this live stream of Water Cordovina, if you watch on my channel, then also the one with Richard Simcott, some of these people who ask them questions, some of the people who ask questions in the live stream, not all of them, some of them are normal people like you or anyone who joined the live stream, but some of the people in the live stream who are asking questions are people working with that polyglot YouTuber who make the live stream. Like some people working with Richard Simcott are on that live stream and will ask him some question in different language, and same with the live stream of Water Cordovina. Some of the people working with Water Cordovina will ask him question in the live stream in different language, and then you will say what's the reason they do that. It means that those questions they already practiced them. Like if someone on the live stream of Water Cordovina ask him some question in German or some question in Dutch, no, he already know Dutch, Water Cordovina. But if someone ask him something in German or in French or Spanish or Portuguese or some other language, some of these people who ask him question in different language, some of them are working with him and they practice those questions already before they make the live stream. Same with Richard Simcott. Some of the people who ask Richard Simcott question in Swedish or Dutch or Portuguese, some of these people are working with Richard Simcott and they already practice some of these questions in Portuguese or Dutch or what language else, and also Swedish. Some of these questions they already practiced them together, and I think this one person named Norm, there was one of the people on the live stream, Norm. I think maybe that person was working with Richard Simcott and asked him something in Swedish and also something I think in Portuguese or other language. I cannot remember what language else, but I'm not sure if that Norm was working with him, but he was defending him, and there are some other people who was defending Richard Simcott on the live stream. Some of these people who ask some question on the live stream are working together with Richard Simcott or with that polyglot YouTuber on the live stream. Then they already practice some question in different language. Like Richard Simcott already practiced some of these questions in Portuguese or Dutch or Swedish. They already practiced it before the live stream, and Richard Simcott already know that those people working with him will ask him those questions, and he already know the answer in those questions. So some of the questions on the live stream that he answered, he already memorized or practiced these questions because those people asking him those questions are working with him. But for you, it will look like it's real, and it will look like it's someone really asking them that question, and it will look like he really know how to speak that language or answer these questions. But some of the people are working with him, ask him some questions that he already practiced and memorized, and some of them will also ask him questions in language that they know he knows something in this language. Like if there are some people working with Richard Simcott who know that he know a little Portuguese or know a little Dutch or know a little Swedish, then they will focus on those 3 or 4 language that he know a little of, and ask him question in those language, or or maybe they practice those questions. So it's very fake. Like even on the live stream, they do something fake like that. That there's some specific person who work with them, who will ask them question that they already practice together, or in some language that they already know a little of this language. So it's very fake, and they're supporting each other. It's like a big scam community, and they have people supporting them and working for them. It's very fake. So that's what I wanted to say. That's why I put this extra edit, because I forgot to say this. But I already mentioned it before in some of my other videos, and also when I talk about my live stream about Water Cordovina, I mentioned this. I just want to mention it together with this video about all these kind of things and how they scam people and fool people. It's like a big scam community, and they do so many things to make people believe them. They do so many things to make people believe them, but it's a big scam. It's a big scam, and they do many things to make people believe that it's real, and to make people believe they can speak many language. Even it's all a big scam and a big lie. And same time, there's also something else that I talked in one of my Luca Lamparello video a few days ago, is that there are some YouTube channels, some of them say they are like Spanish teacher or Italian teacher or something like that, or they make some language learning channel. They'll make a language learning channel for how to learn Spanish, or language learning channel how to learn Italian, or language learning channel how to learn Portuguese, or language learning channel how to learn Hungarian, or language learning channel how to learn French or German or something like that, or how to learn Chinese. And then you'll tell me, what's the problem if there's someone who make a language learning channel? There's no problem, but in this situation there's a problem, that there's some of these people, of course not all people who make a language learning channel, I'm talking about some specific people. There's some specific people who make this kind of channels, who are working with the polyglot YouTubers. And you will tell me how they're working with them, or what they do exactly. If you watch my Luca Lamparello video, maybe you know, but I will explain it here in person, like in front of you, instead of the one I made in the other video. Like for example, if you have watched my Luca Lamparello video, there was some guy who speak with Luca Lamparello in Italian, and that video was very edited. Like first the guy who, I think, I'm not sure if he's Italian, but let's say if he is, let's say the other guy speaking with Luca Lamparello, let's say he is really from Italy, but we don't know if he's a language teacher, or if he can really teach people a language. But also that doesn't really matter, or it does matter somehow, but it's not really about that. It's more about that this person who make a video with Luca Lamparello, they will speak for 40 minutes. So it looks like Luca Lamparello can speak Italian when this guy speak with Luca Lamparello for 40 minutes. Even if there are two persons speaking, then you will say, oh, 40 minutes, it means that guy speak for 20 minutes and Luca Lamparello speak for 20 minutes. And even if the other guy speak longer time, even if he speak for half hour and Luca Lamparello only speak for 10 minutes or something, I don't count how much they speak, each of them. But the problem is that if you have watched my Luca Lamparello videos, then you have seen that Luca Lamparello cannot speak Italian, and all his Italian videos are fake and edited, and just reading from some script. He keep looking down to read from some paper, or looking to read from some computer. He cannot speak Italian. And also in that video, he cannot speak Italian. That 40-minute video, he cannot speak Italian. Then you will tell me, how did they talk for 40 minutes in the video? Like I explained in my Luca Lamparello videos, but I will just say it short, like I explained in my Luca Lamparello video, is that first that guy, the other guy who speak with Luca Lamparello, he's speaking for almost 2 minutes. And after that, Luca Lamparello will first speak for only like 30 seconds, like that, 20, 30 seconds or 40 seconds. And after that, there's an edit. If you watch my video, you'll know what I mean. The videos of Luca Lamparello. I think it was part number 9. Part number 9, Luca Lampriello, like, is Luca Lampriello real or fake polyglot? Part number 9. Part number 9, that video. I showed that video he was speaking with that guy for 40 minutes, but I did not show the whole video. But Luca Lampriello will speak like for 30-40 seconds like that, and when he was speaking for 30-40 seconds, first I think it was, I cannot remember, I think it was when there was some building, you could see the building and the entrance of the building on the side, and after that it will be another clip where you can see the tree, some tree behind Luca Lampriello, there's some tree behind him. So it's two different clips they put together. They will record one clip for 40 seconds. Maybe he just read from some paper. He read 2 or 3 sentences or something. Then he look in the camera. They record, he speak 2 or 3 sentences. And after that, they stop the recording. And then they will make another recording where he speak for 1 minute. And the whole video was like that. So the video was very fake, because he would just read 2 or 3 sentences, say 2 or 3 sentences, record it. And after that, they will stop the recording, and they will make another recording where he speak for 1 minute, and then they keep doing like that. So it means if you can only speak for 20 seconds or 30 seconds or 1 minute, then you cannot speak the language, and he cannot speak for 30 seconds or 1 minute. The reason he could speak for 30 seconds or 1 minute is because he read from some paper 2 lines or 2 sentences, 3 sentences. He read the 2 or 3 sentences, memorize them, and then he will say that 2 or 3 sentences in the camera, in the video, then stop the recording, then he read the next 2 or 3 sentences, memorize them, and then look in the camera, say the next 2 or 3 sentences, and then they keep doing like that, put it all together so it looks like 40 minutes. And maybe the other guy can speak Italian, so maybe it was Luca Lampriello who will make it fake. I'm not sure about the other guy, I don't know him, but why I talk about this is because it means that there's some person who have some YouTube channel. He say that he speak Italian and it's about Italian, and that he have some videos teaching some words or some Italian words or some Italian stuff. So that person will actually confirm to people. When that person make a video 40 minutes speaking with Luca Lampriello in Italian in 40 minutes, then if someone watch that video and they don't notice that this video is many edits, many video clips, many edits, and it's fake. If the person don't notice that this video is edited and fake, if some person watch that video of Luca Lampriello where he speak for 40 minutes, then that person will think that Luca Lampriello can really speak Italian because it's video for 40 minutes. So they'll think, oh, this is a real proof. This is a real proof that Luca Lampriello can speak Italian because they're speaking for 40 minutes and his pronunciation is good in Italian, so he can really speak the language. So many people will see this and believe in this. So people will believe that, oh yeah, he can really speak Italian, he's really from Italy, he can speak good Italian. So why I'm saying this? I'm saying this because it means that this other person, this guy who have this YouTube channel in Italian and who make a video with Luca Lampriello and make this 40-minute video with Luca Lampriello, it means that he is helping Luca Lampriello. He's helping him to lie to people. He's helping him to lie to people, to make them believe that he's from Italy and can speak Italian. Even if it's not true, even if he cannot speak Italian, he will make them believe it. It means that he's helping Luca Lampriello to make people believe that Luca Lampriello can speak Italian. And there are also some other YouTube channels who do the same. There's someone who makes some channel in Spanish, then they will interview some of the polyglot YouTubers in Spanish. And like it will be some native speaker of Spanish like that. It doesn't have to be someone from Spain. It can be someone from other countries speaking Spanish, but who are native speaker of Spanish. Then they will speak with the polyglot YouTuber on it can be an interview or it can be a video call or something like that. Sometimes they can also do it on live stream, but then they're also make it fake somehow, but mostly it will not be on live stream, but sometimes it can be on live stream also, but most of the time it's not on live stream. But those people are helping the polyglot YouTubers. Like I say, it's a big scam community. There are many people helping the polyglot YouTubers to make everyone believe that they can speak many language. Because when someone make a video with Luca Lampriello speaking with Luca Lampriello for 40 minutes, then people will believe that he can speak the language, can speak Italian, and then someone else, there's some other YouTube channel, he called himself Hungary for a language, and you say that he's native speaker of Hungarian, and he also have some video where he say he speak 9 language, but I'm sure it's fake video. It's only for a few minutes saying that he's speaking 9 language in few minutes, but it's not really about that. But he is also a fake scammer like that. But this guy, he say that he's from Hungary, and maybe it's true. He's from Hungary. And then he will make some video, but I did not watch that video, but I know what it's about. He make a video saying that he is reacting to some polyglot YouTubers speaking Hungarian. He react to Lindy Boats speaking Hungarian, and also react to Luca Lampriello speaking Hungarian, and then he also react to someone else called Alex, but I don't know this person Alex. But I have watched the videos of Lindy Boats where she speak Hungarian, and her video on her YouTube channel speaking Hungarian is very fake and edited. She cannot speak Hungarian. And same with Luca Lampriello. I've watched his video in Hungarian. It's also fake and edited. So it means that Luca Lampriello and Lindy Boats cannot speak Hungarian. But this guy who have a YouTube channel saying he's from Hungary, he will say that Lindy Boats and Luca Lampriello and this guy Alex, they speak good in Hungarian or something like that. Like there will be some native speaker from different countries and different language who will say that those polyglot YouTubers can speak those different language. And I mean, when this person who can speak Hungarian and say he's native speaker of Hungarian, when he make a video saying that Lindy Boats and Luca Lampriello or some other polyglot can speak good in Hungarian, even if it's not true, but when you say that it's true and he gives some reasons for why it's true or something like that, then some people watching will think it's real, especially if some person who cannot speak Hungarian and don't know the Hungarian language, so they cannot judge. If someone cannot speak Hungarian, they cannot judge if Luca Lampriello or Lindy Boats can really speak Hungarian. But then when they watch, there's some guy on YouTube who are native speaker of Hungarian and have some YouTube channel about Hungarian, or that he is Hungarian, and say that Lindy Boats and Luca Lampriello can speak good Hungarian, then they will believe that. Not all people, but some people will believe that and say that, oh, there's some guy from Hungarian. There's some guy from Hungary, some Hungarian guy who say that Lindy Boats and Luca Lampriello are good in Hungarian and speaking good in Hungarian. This person must know. Because he's from Hungary and it's his language and he's native speaker, so he must know that their language in Hungarian are good. So when someone say they're good in Italian, some guy will say they're good in Hungarian, and maybe some girl will have a YouTube channel in Spanish, say they're good in Spanish, say the polyglot YouTubers are good in Spanish, and make some video or interview with them in Spanish and say they're good in Spanish. And there's also a polyglot YouTuber who are from China, a Chinese polyglot. No, I don't know if I think she's not polyglot. She's not a polyglot. She has some language learning channel in Chinese, like teaching Chinese, some language channel in Chinese, this girl. And then she has some video where she analyze and say how good different people can speak Chinese. Then she has some video about this Xiaomnik, or what his name is. But this guy Xiaomnik, I did not watch so much of his videos, but he has some really crazy videos. It's just some nonsense. But I did not watch so much of his videos, but it's just some bullshit nonsense. And I don't think he can speak all those language, or he can speak any language. I think he's just some American guy who can only speak English. Maybe he have learned some Chinese or some other language, some beginner stuff. But I don't think he can speak all this language. But my video is not really about Xiaomnik or what his name is. But my video is about, I will talk about the polyglot YouTubers that I already know, or the people that I know, like this guy, or no, this girl, this girl who have this YouTube channel about Chinese. She have a video where she judged the different people, and she also judge different people, but I don't know all of them. But I know Steve Kaufman and also Ikena, but I don't know how much Chinese Steve Kaufman can speak. Maybe Steve Kaufman can speak some Chinese, some beginner stuff, or maybe can, I don't know how good his Chinese is, or maybe have go to China and learn some Chinese. I don't know. I do not watch his Chinese videos, and also I don't speak Chinese. But I know Steve Kaufman, most of the language he cannot speak them, or he just knows some beginner stuff. But she have some video where she says she analyze how good Steve Kaufman speak, and then she will say that he's speaking good. I cannot remember exactly what she say, but she will say that he's good in Chinese, or that he's impressive or okay in Chinese, or something like that. And same time, she also have another video where she analyze Ikena. She will say that Ikena is very good in Chinese, or impressive, that the Chinese, and I cannot remember the whole video, or if I watched the whole video, but I watched some part of the video. I watched some of the video where she analyzed Ikena from what? She analyzed Ikena's Chinese from what? I see she analyzed Ikena's Chinese from what? From that video, the video where he speak 14 language. And the video where he speak 14 language is the VR chat video. VR chat video. If you watch that VR chat video with Ikena where he speak 14 language, in that video, in every language he only say few words or few sentences. He will only say few words or few sentences in Chinese. He only say few words or few sentences in Chinese. And then this girl who have a YouTube channel about Chinese, she will say that she will say that Ikena is good in Chinese, or that she will say he did some mistakes. Maybe she will say that he did some mistakes, but she will say that it's still very good and impressive, and his Chinese is really good. He only said few words or one or two sentences in Chinese, and maybe he write it down on some paper and look at that when he was on the VR chat, because you cannot even see him on the VR chat. You can only see the game. It's like some kind of game or something. I don't know, this VR chat. You cannot see him, so maybe he's just reading from some paper or something like that. And then she will say that his Chinese is very good and impressive. And what I mean is that when some people see that this person who are Chinese and can speak Chinese and native speaker of Chinese, and also she have some videos where she's like teaching people Chinese, like she's language teacher in Chinese. I don't know if she's a real language teacher, or even if she is a language teacher, but when people see that this person are native speaker in Chinese and also have some videos teaching Chinese, when they see this person will say that Steve Kaufman is good in Chinese and Ikena is good in Chinese and other polyglot are good in Chinese, then people will believe that. They'll say, oh, it's real. They're good in Chinese and they can speak Chinese, even if they only say few things in their videos in Chinese, and even if it's fake or unedited or something, even if they cannot speak Chinese or they only know few stuff in Chinese, she will make it look like they're really good in Chinese or fluent in Chinese. That's what I mean. There are many people working with those polyglot YouTubers. It's like a big scam community, and there are different people who are working with them to make it look like it's real. There are many people working with the polyglot YouTubers to make it look like they can really speak many languages. Because when those people who have some channel in Chinese or Spanish or Italian or French or Portuguese, when they make some video and saying those polyglot YouTubers are good in Chinese, or those polyglot YouTubers are good in Portuguese, or those polyglot YouTubers are good in Spanish, or those polyglot YouTubers are good in like some language like that, or they're good in Hungarian, then people think it's real. Some people think it's real because they're native speakers from different language who say they can speak this language. So if every language or almost every language they say they can speak, if they say that I can speak 10 or 20 language, if almost every language there's someone who have a YouTube channel in this language, from this native language, say that they're good in this language. Like if some polyglots can speak like English, Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, German, French, Italian, like that, then if there's some YouTube channel native speaker of Chinese say, oh, this polyglot YouTuber is good in Chinese. Another YouTube channel native speaker of French will say that this polyglot YouTuber is also good in French. Another YouTube channel of native speaker of Hungarian will make a video and say this polyglot YouTuber is also good in Hungarian. And then another YouTube channel in Italian will say that this polyglot YouTuber is also good in Italian. Then they already give them all the language. There's some people who make it look like they can really speak this language. And same time they will make, some of them will also make some interview with them in the different language, so people will think they can speak this language, but there's just some edited and fake videos. So that's what I mean. There's so many people working with the polyglot YouTubers to make it look real. Polyglot YouTubers are helping each other to make it look real and making fake videos together. That's why many polyglot YouTubers, they will make videos with another polyglot YouTuber. So they will speak many language together in a video, or speak 2-3 language together in a video, and it's all fake and edited. And they also have some other channels who will work with them in different language, and they have italki working with them, and some TV channels or radio channels or some newspapers who make news about them like that. It's like a big scam community to make it look like it's real. If you watch my videos, you will see I have so many videos where I show that they're fake and liars. But there are so many people who help them to make it look like it's real. And there are also some people who don't make a polyglot channel. There are some polyglot YouTubers or some YouTubers who don't make a polyglot channel. They will not make polyglot channel. They'll make some channel where they do same like Xiaomniak or same like Laushu did. They'll just make some video where they go to some supermarket or some shop or on the street, like, oh, American guy surprise people speaking fluent Chinese, and or they make another video, American guy surprise in supermarket speaking fluent Arabic or impressive Arabic, or American guy impress people with his perfect Japanese or something like that. And most of them are fake. Most of these people are fake. But they'll make another kind of channel. They'll not call themselves polyglot. Or some of them, they will have one video or some video they will say they're polyglot. And some people, they will make some linguistic channel. They'll make like linguistic channel, lingualizer. There's some guy call himself lingualizer. And then he will make some video where he will say, I love you, or sing some word. He will say it in 50 language or 100 language. He will say, I love you in 50 language or 100 language or 60 language. As if he can speak 50 language or 60 language or 100 language like that. And then they will make some different videos like this, like they will say some words in 20 language, 30 language, or they will speak, or they will make some Omegle chat. They will make some Omegle videos. They will say that they will make some Omegle chat with some other person, like some guy or some girl will make Omegle chat with another girl or guy, and they will record it. They will record it and put it on their YouTube channel, and then they will speak like maybe sometimes they'll speak many languages in the same video, and sometimes they'll just speak 1 or 2 or 3 language. Maybe they'll make some video like surprising with 10 language on Omegle, or speaking perfect Chinese on Omegle, or surprised a Chinese guy on Omegle by my perfect Chinese, or surprised a Japanese girl on Omegle with my perfect Japanese, or surprised some Arab guy with my perfect Arabic on Omegle. And most of it is just some fake bullshit, and they just practice few sentence, practice few stuff to say on their videos, or they read from some script, and after they will edit and cut it out when they're reading, maybe on the Omegle chat or these videos they're making, maybe they will look and read from some text, then they will say that what they read, look and read some text, say what they read, and after they will cut it out. They'll cut out when they're looking down and reading. It's very fake. Most of them are fake. But why I mentioned those people who have this linguistic channel or lingualizer channel or some linguistic language channel, or they have some channel where they speak like same like Laosho and it is Ixaumniak, and some people where they go outside on the street and say they speak perfect Arabic to people who speak perfect Chinese or perfect Japanese or something like that. Why I mention these people? Because most of these people are also fake. And then you will say that what is the problem? It's just for fun. It's not a problem if it's just for fun, but same time they're also lying about how good they speak. Like they will make it look like like when they make one video saying that they go out and surprise people speaking perfect Chinese, another video go out surprise people speaking perfect Japanese, another video go out surprise people in the market or in the street or in some place speaking perfect Portuguese, another video speaking perfect Spanish, speaking perfect Italian. They make so many videos, so they also want to make it look like they can speak 5, 10, 20, 30 language. When they do like this, even they cannot speak all this language, so they're also lying to people. If they do it just for fun, then they should make some video and say they cannot speak this language, and they just do it for fun, and they just practice few sentences to go out to make some kind of fun video like that, or to make some prank video. They should say that it's just prank and fun, but they cannot really speak the language. If they don't say they cannot speak the language and they want to make it look like they can speak all this language, even they cannot do it, then they're also liars. And same time, many of those people are working together with polyglot YouTubers. Many of those people will make videos with the polyglot YouTubers also. Like some of these people will make video with other polyglot YouTubers, so they're working together. Like some of this lingualizer, some of this linguistic channel, some of these people who have linguistic channel, they will make videos with polyglot YouTubers also. Some of these people with linguistic channel will make videos with polyglot YouTubers. Some of these people who have this kind of channel like Laosho or Ixaumniak, like that, when they say they go to some supermarket or on the market on the street and speak perfect Chinese or speak perfect Arabic or speak perfect Japanese or perfect Portuguese or perfect Korean or something like that. Some of these people with this kind of channel that you think that, oh, it's just for fun or just entertainment, some of these people also make videos with the polyglot YouTubers. So it means that they're also working with the scammers. It means that they're also scammers. They're also scammers or supporting scammers. That's what I mean. It's like a big community. It's like a big community of liars. They use this language learning or language thing. They use this language or language learning thing or language learning channel to make some kind of scam. They use language learning channel to make some kind of scam. They make it look like they're making a language channel and they want to help people learn language, or they want to help people to learn language more fast or make it more funny to learn language. Like, oh, they're make it more funny to learn language or more easy to learn language. But in reality, they don't fucking care about people. In reality, they don't fucking care about people. They just want to make money lying to people and scamming people. And they're all supporting each other. It's like a big scam, all of them supporting each other. The polyglot YouTubers, the one who have polyglot YouTuber channel, like people who have polyglot YouTuber channel, people who have linguistic channel, but not all of them, but many of them. People have polyglot channel, people have linguistic channel, some people have this language learning channel or some channel about some specific language. They're working together. Some of these people, like some people from linguistic channel, and some people who have language channel, some of them are working with the polyglot YouTubers, and they're like a big scam supporting each other, and those people also make it look like the polyglot YouTubers can speak all this language. It's like a big scam. They're helping each other together with the some language learning apps, together with some TV channels and also some radio programs, radio channels, and some newspapers like that. And there are also some other people that we don't know about. There's some people we don't know about who are helping those people that are working for them, like maybe Richard Simcott or some of these people who make a lot of money. Maybe they have some people who are running and helping them with that. It's like a big scam business. It's like a big scam business, and they use YouTube to scam people. They're using YouTube to scam people, and then you will say why YouTube is not doing something about it. And then maybe some people will say that, oh, maybe YouTube don't know about it. But even if YouTube know about it, then maybe YouTube is not doing something about it, because when people watch the videos of these people, of these polyglot YouTubers or some of the scammers, when people watch their videos, YouTube are making money. Especially when some of these people have many subscribers and many viewers, especially when they have many thousands of viewers, when they have thousands of viewers on every video, when they get thousands of viewers on every video, then every time you play that video, there's some ads, there's some ad commercial in every video you watch. So if thousands of people watch that video that have so many commercial ads in it, then every time they watch that video, YouTube will make money from that, because they make money from people when they watch those ads. So YouTube is also somehow supporting that scam. I don't know how much they're supporting the scam, but they're also part of the scam. YouTube is also somehow part of that scam. And I'm sure there's also other people who are part of that scam, but not all of them we know about. But this polyglot community is a big scam community, and there are many people helping them. And what I mentioned that I did not mention before, but I mentioned it in this video that I did not mention before, only in the local umbrella video, is those people who have this different channel with different language, some channel with Spanish learning or Chinese learning or Hungarian channel or something like that. Those people are helping the polyglot YouTubers by confirming. When they confirm those polyglot YouTubers can speak different language, when those people confirm that polyglot YouTubers can speak different language, even they cannot do it, then those people are helping the scammers, helping the polyglot YouTubers, and they make more people think that it's real. They will think it's real when there's some people who are native speaker of different language say they can speak this language, especially if they make some video interview with them in this language, some fake edited videos, but people will think those videos are real. So it's like big scam, and they're all working together on this scam. So now you know there's some people using YouTube to scam money from people, and there are some of those polyglot YouTubers saying like Luca Lamprello and also some other polyglot YouTubers who have some language course, and then they will say that you cannot be taught a language, or you cannot learn a language, or you cannot be taught a language. You have to learn a language by yourself. Something I cannot remember exactly. I showed in my other video about Luca Lamprello, like some of these polyglot YouTubers, they will say that someone cannot teach you a language. You have to learn the language by yourself. It's just bullshit. Of course, you can learn a language by yourself, but it will take much longer time if you don't have someone to help you to learn the language, if you don't have a teacher to help you, or if you don't have some native speakers helping you, speaking with you and teaching you. But Luca Lamprello and some polyglot YouTubers will tell you like that, so you will buy their products. So you will buy their products and spend money on their products, and so you will pay for their bullshit coaching and for their other bullshit like that. It's like a big scam. Like Luca Lamprello, he will make some language course, but it's not really a language course, because he's not teaching you a language. He will not teach you a language. He will just give you advice. Like Luca Lamprello and some other of these scammers, they will tell you to pay money for some course. They will sell you some course, but that course will not teach you. They will not teach you a language. They will not teach you a language in the course. They will not teach you Spanish or Italian or German or French or Portuguese or some language in that course. They will not teach you any language. They will just, maybe some of them, they will tell you how to pronounce different words in different language, and some of them they will give you some language learning advice. They will tell you to learn a language you need to do like this, or you need to do like this, or they will give you some advice how to learn language. And those advice you can find them for free if you search on internet. If you search on internet, you can find this kind of advice for free. And also, why you pay money just to get some advice? This money you could have spent them on learning a language, like on some teacher or some real course to teach you a language, or you could have spent them on some books in that language. So this polyglot community is a big scam, but maybe I'll make more videos where I say more things, because the video is already like 1 hour now. But you need to know there's some people using YouTube to scam people for money, these polyglot YouTubers. But not only polyglot YouTubers, there's also some other channels. Maybe I'll make some other video about that some other time. But now I'm concentrating most about the polyglot YouTubers. But there's some other channels. There's some other YouTube channels also who use YouTube to scam money from people. There are many different kind of things. For example, there's some YouTube channel who will tell you how you can very fast get many subscribers or many viewers or subscribers to your YouTube channel, or how you can get rich from YouTube, how you can become rich from using YouTube, or how you can make $100 every day from YouTube, or $300 every day from YouTube, or how you can make $1,000 every day from YouTube, or something like that, or how you can make a lot of money from YouTube. And they will tell you some way you can do that, and then they will tell you some link in the description. They will say there's some link in the description, and then if you follow that link, you will go to the scam. If you follow that link and become a member of that, you will join their scam, and maybe they will steal your money or something like that. But there are many other things on YouTube where there are some people using YouTube to scam people. But maybe I'll make some other videos about that also. But now I'm telling you about these polyglot YouTubers. They're scamming people for money. And if you're watching their channel and you subscribe to their channel, you can do what you want. If you want to subscribe to their channel and watch their videos, you can do that. But my personal opinion is that you should not subscribe to their channel. You should not watch their videos. Maybe if there's sometime you see something, same like me, sometimes I see something that sounds really weird, maybe I just click to see what is it about. But mostly when I want to see what is it about is because if I find something I can use to say in my videos, that's why I look. But for you, I think it's better you don't watch their videos. You're not getting anything from it. And maybe you will say, oh, they're giving some good advice. Maybe some of their advice is good, but their advice, they also find it from Google or from YouTube or from somewhere else. But why aren't they giving you advice? This is also something else. Like, why aren't they giving you advice? They want to make it look like they're helping you. When they give you some advice or do like this, they want to make it look like they're helping you. So when you think they're helping you, then you will click their link. You click their link to become member of some language learning app, or buy their ebooks, or you will join their coaching, like language course. You will join their language course or something like that. So if they give you some advice and you think the advice is okay, so they're only doing this advice and this kind of stuff because they're hoping that you or someone else, when you see that they're giving some advice, so they're hoping you will think, oh, they're very nice people, they're giving some advice and they can speak many language. Okay, maybe I should buy their language course, or maybe I should join, or maybe I should pay that membership for that language learning app they put in their link or something like that, or maybe I should buy their ebook. Maybe you think, okay, maybe I should buy their ebook because they sound nice and they're giving some nice advice like that. The only reason they do this, giving you advice and trying to make it look like they help you, the only reason they pretend that they're nice people who try to help you, they pretend they're nice people who try to help you and giving you advice because they want to make money from you or someone who will click their link or buy their ebooks or buy something from them. Same like in real life out there, maybe someone try to sell you a car or try to sell you something and you think that person, oh, he's very nice and he's very nice to me, but the reason that person is nice to you is because he wants to scam money from you. Just because they look nice and sound nice in their videos and sound like they're trying to help you in their videos, it's not because they're nice person, it's because they want to scam money from you and they want you to think, they want people to feel that, oh, this person is nice, this person want to help me, then people will spend money and buy something from them. They are scammers, and if you watch my other videos you will see that, and I will make more videos about this. So thank you for watching and goodbye. Subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. افتكر تشترك في القناة دلوقتي. اشترك في القناة. أشوفك. هلا. Husk at abonnere på min kanal nu. Husk at abonnere. Vi ses. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne maintenant. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne.